Can you guys give it up for Kinsey one more time? So from your perspective, you're probably like, what the hell just happened? And from our perspective, we're like, what the hell just happened? We are finally organizing in a manner that will allow us to actually effectively impact change.
Right.
We will now be able to have the infrastructure to make decisions, to work on policy, to have organization for protest, to make sure that we can actually engage with the community to gather a voice so that other individuals out here can tell us what they feel that they want moving forward. Because this is a community-led organization. This is a community-impacted organization. We want to know what you feel so that we can bring that to the forefront regarding policy. We are so thankful that all of you made it out here today. We were worried that shifting location would really impact the numbers. Looking out at you, I can't see that that changed much. I think we have more people here today than we did yesterday. I'm glad that you guys showed up at this high school in this black neighborhood that has experienced high amounts of gentrification. That's why we're here today. If you haven't heard us before, we're taking back our streets. But also, moving forward, we are working with the indigenous community. I want everybody to remain thinking about the fact that this land is all stolen.
Right?
All of it. Every bit of it. None of it was given freely. All of it was taken by force. Genocide, assimilation, that cannot be forgotten. I want you all to know that we are working with the indigenous community moving forward to work on how we can be better and collaborate moving forward so that we can have a black and red movement. We are also going to read out what our policy demands are. We've read them out a couple times. We are working on continually paring those down to make sure that they are digestible and that they are community focused and community oriented. We are working closely with PALF and Unite Oregon on these policies. They have done that groundwork before. They have made sure they've gotten out to the community and gotten all of the voice of the community to inform on what we are going to be talking to you about today. The acronym we're going to be going with is DRIP, D-R-I-P. Divest, reinvest, protect. So we want to have police divest funds from what they have now. We want a large divestment. We want a defunding. The D is divest and defund. We want a $50 million defunding of the police now and annually moving forward. We want a reinvestment of those funds into communities of color that have experienced marginalization, gentrification, economic downturn, and everything else that I could talk about for the next 45 minutes and would barely scratch the surface. Regarding protection, if we are going to move forward with a police force, right now, the police commissioner is appointed by the mayor. That is wrong. We elect our leaders, we should be able to elect our police commissioner.
Yeah.
As we are moving forward, it is important to understand that names are continually being added to the list of those slain at the hands of the police. There is no mistake made that this is, in every sense of the name, a race war. Every day I wake up, every day any black person wakes up, they still continually have to think about if they're going to make it home at night if they get pulled over by a police officer. What about your son? Exactly. We are out here because Black Lives Matter. We are out here because we want to go home at night. We are out here because we, me, any black person wants to be pulled over by the police and feel like any other white man that gets pulled over by the police. Thoughtless. I want to not have to think about the fact that that officer might pull his gun on me because of the color of my skin. All of our policies, again, will be informed on by this. They will also be on our website, which we're continually building up.